Hello everyone, and welcome to Game Domain. I'm Chris, and today we'll be talking about the future of the Mario franchise. The world of Mario has been around and expanding for over 35 years now, and it doesn't look like it's going anywhere anytime soon. Mario and his friends will probably be sticking around for a long time. The only question now is, what comes next? At this point, Mario has traversed New Donk City, the ocean, and even space on multiple occasions. So what kind of game should we expect to see coming out of the Mario franchise in the near future? Well, that's what we'll be discussing today. I'll be taking you through the top 5 future main series Mario games we all would love to see. First off, I wanted to include an honorable mention. This was an original idea that would be related to the anniversary of Mario's first appearance. Mario Bros. Meets Donkey Kong. Not only is this year the 36th anniversary of Mario's first title game, but in 2021 is also the 40th anniversary from the time Mario first appeared in the arcade game Donkey Kong, which he was simply known as Jumpman, and his only goal was to rescue the damsel in distress named Paulina. Wouldn't it be cool if Nintendo decided to pay homage to Mario's very first game by introducing the current Mario gang to Donkey Kong and his family? Now, I don't know if Mario and Donkey Kong would remain enemies since they're both portrayed as protagonists in their respective franchises, but maybe they could team up and defeat a greater enemy in a similar game style to the original Donkey Kong game. A 3D battle to get to the top of a tower where each floor is a new level sounds like a blast. This game is the least likely to happen since it's almost entirely an original idea, so that's why Mario Bros. Meets Donkey Kong is only an honorable mention. Number 5. New Super Mario RPG. The original Super Mario RPG was created in 1996 during a partnership between Square and Nintendo for the SNES, which makes this sequel highly unlikely, however, welcomed by the fans. The RPG game style, while used on occasion in Mario games, has never been touched on quite like it was in the original Mario RPG. Imagine going back to that concept nowadays and doing some sort of Breath of the Wild open world RPG type thing, but with Mario and his friends instead. That would be incredible. However fun a new Super Mario RPG would be with modern graphics and all the things that present-day developers are able to stuff into one game, we here at Game Domain just can't overstate how unlikely a sequel is due to the splitting of Square and Nintendo and the fact that very few people seem to even remember the RPG. These are the reasons why new Super Mario RPG only makes it to number 5 on this list. Number 4. Super Mario Galaxy 3. Super Mario Galaxy and its sequel expanded the world of Mario to an infinite degree. The first 2 games show that Mario and his enemies can literally travel anywhere in the galaxy. To me, the Super Mario Galaxy series has the most open-ended opportunity to be extremely creative, since the types of planets that could be created and explored are pretty much endless. This also gives reason for Nintendo to add new power-ups and enemies much like they did in the original Super Mario Galaxy in the Honey Hive Galaxy with the Bee Suit and enemies. While a third edition to the Super Mario Galaxy series would be wonderful, Nintendo doesn't tend to make too many direct sequels to their Mario titles. Super Mario Galaxy 2 was an exception, and a third game would be a lot to ask for. For this reason, Super Mario Galaxy 3 comes in at number 4 on this list. Number 3. Super Mario Sunshine 2. The first Super Mario Sunshine was created back in 2002 for the GameCube. It's been around long enough for the nostalgia factor to really kick in. It would be a good financial move on Nintendo's part to make a follow-up game for the almost 20-year-old 3D platformer. Sunshine comes up in almost every conversation about Mario nowadays anyways. Whether you like the game or not, Super Mario Sunshine stripped away the power-ups that you always associate with Mario, and gave us the chance to really master Mario's jumping capabilities with the help of the FLUDD. While the 3D graphics were still being mastered at the time, Super Mario Sunshine did really well with what they had, but a sequel would be gorgeous with the graphics we have available on the Switch. The nostalgia factor may just be enough to push Nintendo to make a sequel to Sunshine sometime in the future, but it's still very up in the air. Fans of the franchise would adore a sequel though, so Super Mario Sunshine 2 lands at number 3 on this list. Number 2. New Super Mario Bros. Switch. It's typically expected that every Nintendo console will have a game that continues the Super Mario Bros. Series, with the first Super Mario Bros. Coming out on the NES in 1985 and the most recent game being New Super Mario Bros. U for the Wii U in 2012, unless of course you count the deluxe version that they made for the Switch in 2019. Nintendo seems to have forgotten to update this long-lasting series with a new title for the Switch. One thing that the Super Mario Bros. Series tends to do is highlight something about the most current console that the previous consoles couldn't do. Some examples being the propeller hat power-up in the Wii title, which highlighted the motion sensing capability in the Wii remotes, and the ability for a 5th player to contribute in the Wii U title using the Wii U tablet by creating platforms for the other players. If they were to make a new Super Mario Bros. Switch, they could probably find a way to highlight something unique about the Switch. As one of the more likely additions to the Mario franchise, new Super Mario Bros. Switch makes it all the way to the number 2 spot on this list. Number 1. Super Mario Odyssey 2. Super Mario Odyssey, which was released for the Switch in late 2017, was a major hit, and was widely beloved by most fans of the Mario franchise. In Odyssey, Mario and Cappy from the Cap Kingdom join forces to collect moons across 15 kingdoms and save Peach and Cappy's sister, Tiara. The most likely next step for Nintendo is to follow up the sensation with a sequel. In the sequel, Cappy and Mario would probably reunite for yet another adventure, or perhaps Mario would need to help a citizen from one of the many other established kingdoms. This would be the easiest way for Nintendo to create yet another sensational Mario game that everybody loves. Because of its recent popularity, Super Mario Odyssey is probably the most likely next move by Nintendo. Many fans, including us here at Game Domain, would love to see a new addition to the Super Mario Odyssey storyline, and so Super Mario Odyssey sits safely at the number 1 spot on the list of top 5 ideas for the future of Mario. These were just some cool ideas that Nintendo might try out in the future. Are there any other ideas you would like to see happen? If so, let us know in the comments down below. No matter what happens, Mario will always be a beloved character, and both his old and new games will be replayed over and over again by fans for generations to come. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Subscribing will really help us with the YouTube chaotic algorithm, and you can always unsubscribe later. This has been Chris with Game Domain, and I will see you in a future video.